everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Beard's a mess, hair's a mess, but today's Saturday and I'm working. So I'm gonna sand the floor, sand the jams. I've got the trim already sanded outside. I'm gonna coat everything again with water locks for the second time. And I bought a tarp for the pontoon. Got to do that today. We're gonna put the Christmas tree up today. And today's just gonna be a busy day. It's nice here. It's gonna be in the 50s again. Rain tomorrow. But time to go to work. Well, I'm getting it. I switched to the 20 grit. I'm going super aggressive on this. I'm even having to go perpendicular to the floorboards, the grain, just because it is so, whatever they put on this. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 layers of paint, varnish. I don't even know. It's ridiculous. There's some kind of gray, which I'm assuming is a primer. And then there's some sort of green. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it has. And then the brown and the varnish on top of it. It's ridiculous. It's this floor. It is not wanting to come up. So I just said to heck with it and went with the 20 grit. And I'm getting pretty aggressive with it. So whatever, it'll turn out fine. I'm gonna use this 20 at an angle, and then I'll probably go 36 parallel, and then I've got some 60, or no, I got 80 and 100. So I'll probably end with 100, and that'll smooth it out, and it'll be fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Have no fear. So I'm done with the 20 grit on the machine. I'm gonna get my palm sander here and I'm gonna hit some of these trouble spots like this. I just don't want to keep running the machine over it. That area, I'm just gonna do it with the palm sander. Stuff like that. I'm just gonna put on some, what I've got is 40 grit for my palm sander, and I'm just gonna, I gotta do it. I mean, I could probably, I'm sure I can get it with the machine, but these spots are evidently a lot lower, and I just don't want to keep gouging. So, and I'm gonna go over the edges again because it looks different. You can see I can only get so far with the machine, so I'm gonna try to feather that in a little bit. And I think I'm gonna have to paint the walls again because I've gotten into them a few times. So that's great. And I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this board here because I'm replacing it. That's the one that's gotta go. I still got a lot of work to do. All right, so I think I'm finished for the day. Right now it's probably about 2 o'clock. We're supposed to have Christmas with Kristen's family today, but I got a sick kiddo, so I'm gonna stay home with her, and Kristen and the other two are gonna go celebrate Christmas with her brother and her mom and sister and their families, and Kerrigan and I are gonna stay here. So I'm gonna fix dinner, I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie, and I'm just gonna be done for the day. So tomorrow, I'm gonna get the belt sander and we'll put 80 grit on it and run over this floor again, or maybe even 100 grit, I don't know. Just doesn't matter. She's down there singing right now, so she must not feel too bad. But she's all hopped up on children's Tylenol and ibuprofen, so once that wears off, she'll be back to looking and feeling probably pretty bad. But I got the palm sander, I got everything palm sanded, all the trouble spots. It's starting to shape up. I got to replace that one board yet. I'll do that tomorrow. And who knows? I may even get the first coat of water locks on this thing tomorrow. That would be awesome. So I'll see you tomorrow. It's coming together. So today, I'm gonna take the belt sander that I rented and I'm gonna put on 100 grit, and I'm gonna go over this one more time pretty quickly. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it. With 100 grit and try to get it as smooth as possible. And then I'm gonna vacuum it again. And maybe if I got enough time, no, I can't. I gotta get this board replaced. Maybe if I have enough time, I'll replace this board. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get started. The one thing that hasn't been awesome on this machine, trying to fish these things through. Everything else I've pretty well liked about it. So I rented this machine from Sunbelt Tool Rental in Noblesville, Indiana. And I don't get anything, no promo. There's nothing involved here other than to say it's a good group of guys. In my day job, I rent a lot of stuff from them, and they always take good care of me. And consequently, I go to them when I need to rent stuff personally. And it's a great group of guys, and they do a great job for me. And if they don't have what I need, they try to find something I need. They'll go to a different store, or you know, they'll do whatever they can to make sure you have what you need to do whatever you need to do. So big shout out to those guys. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna got my compressor fired up. I'm gonna blow all the dust off of this thing best I can, because I'm not gonna return a dirty machine to them. Like I said, they take good care of me, so I'm gonna clean the machine up before I take it back tomorrow, and just keep that relationship, you know. It's nice to have guys like that in your corner. Once you get a look at all the sawdust that came off this floor. I showed you yesterday, but here's twice the amount. And that right there is what I just got off of it with a hunter grit. That's a lot of dust. So I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know if those boards were 7/8 before, but they're probably 1/2 inch now.